Hello, and welcome to my course, Multilayer Neural Network Training and Testing Implementation. Let's take a look at the overview of the course. What you will learn from this course is the basic theory of multilayer neural networks, the mathematics of neural network training, in particular backpropagation and gradient descent, as well as the mathematics of neuron activation functions, the steps involved in training and testing the neural network, how to apply the mathematics to implement in C# the training and testing of a multi-layer neural network, and finally, how to create data sets for training and testing a neural network for your specific use cases. You will have an introduction to neural networks. That is, what are neural networks and what do they do? You will see the general structure of a multi-layer neural network. We'll take a look at the structure of a neural network consisting of a number of neuron layers, then add a neuron layer containing a number of neurons, and finally add an arbitrary neuron and the computations that take place there. You will learn in detail about the mathematics of multilayer neural network training, which consists of the feed-forward processing of the inputs, the computation of errors, which is the difference between the expected and actual outputs for the given inputs, the backpropagation of errors through the layers of the neural network, and gradient descent, which is the updating of the neural network parameters. The focus will be on implementation so that when we look at the source code, the mathematics will be immediately recognizable and understandable. You'll see the process for training the multilayer neural network. Unlike the presentation on the mathematics of the training, this discussion will be about the steps involved in the training. You will then see the process for testing the multilayer neural network. Testing consists of the feed-forward processing of inputs and computation of errors, same as with training. However, instead of updating the neural network's parameters, we will measure the accuracy of the neural network's prediction capabilities. That is, how close was the neural network's prediction to that expected. You will take a very in-depth look at the source code, which was implemented in C#. The implementation allowed for the specification of a general neural network structure and the generation of training and testing samples, and then the training and testing of the neural network. Lastly, we'll take a look at the datasets used to validate the source code, and we'll learn how to create datasets for any general use case. In particular, we will look at the test setup configuration file and how to set the values for a specific use case. We'll take a look at two datasets from the University of California, Irvine Machine Learning Repository, and then two custom datasets. The course will end with a quick review of the structure of a multilayer neural network and the mathematics of its training. In the next lesson, you'll have a very thorough introduction to the foundation of neural networks.